Here's a 2-1 to Martinez. That ball grounded to third. Morgan there. The throw across the diamond is in time. And Art Vidro gets him in order. 1, 2, 3. Vidro sets, strikes out McMahon. Stummy will regroup and throw down to first base. They complete the strikeout. The 1-2 to Barr. That ball shot over to first. Bell. The flip to first. And Art Vidro gets the side in order. A 1-2-3 inning. Count, they almost seem like they're more patient as Martin swings through an off-speed pitch there. Morgan coming in off a 2-for-4 performance last Friday. 2-2 rocketed over the head of the shortstop Perez. There's the first hit of the ball game. A 2-out single for Josh Morgan. Josh Morgan, 9 steals here in 2012, has been caught only 3 times. A hit and run put on. That one lofted right there at the shortstop Monte. And there's the 3rd out of the inning. Again, talking about it in the pregame, Max Preps has Orange Lutheran ranked number 1. Mater Dei number 2 as Grebeck goes down a strikeout victim. Vidro set, runner goes, the throw high, throw into second, Blue able to glove it, but cannot get the runner out, and the Monarchs have a runner in scoring position. Vidro looking back to second. And here comes the 2-2. That ball grounded right at Nolf, who bobbles it. And Cody Nolf will not be able to regroup there. An uncharacteristic error from the senior Cody Nolf. Here's a pitch from Vidro. That ball hit to Nolf. That time fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. So Art Vidro gets out of the inning unscathed. 0-2 to Stummy, a check swing went around. Stummy runs down to first base, and Martinez will not be able to get the ball down to first base. Stummy strikes out, but he'll go to first base. Here's the pitch. That's bunted down the third base line. It is caught by the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. What a play there from the third baseman, McMahon. They like to steal bases. They have a lot of speed up and down the lineup. Payoff pitch. Again, runner goes. The throw into second from Martinez is in time. The strong throw from the catcher, Martinez, gets the runner out, and we are through 3 here from Hart Park. It is scoreless. Has a variety of pickoff moves that he will use from time to time. As McMahon goes down swinging. Second strikeout of Ryan McMahon. Ryan Barr was grounded out to the first baseman in the second. Morgan! What a play there by Josh Morgan. Gets the Lancers out of the inning. One, 2 fastball down the middle. Blue goes down looking. For Tommy Bell. Got a piece of that one down the left field line. And a sliding catch made by Copper. Everybody off on their feet there. Oh, a hanging breaking ball. And Tommy Bell driving that out to left. And now Nolf gets picked off at first base, so the inning is over. Threw out 2 runners in Friday's contest against Rancho Santa Margarita. Payoff on his way. Ring him up. The 5th punch out for Art Vidro in the contest, and Brandon Perez will walk back to the dugout, a strikeout victim. 2-0 to Graybeck. That ball's lifted out to left. And the left fielder Fries camps out under it. And there's the 3rd out of the inning. A 1-2-3 inning here in the top of the 5th for Art Vidro. And we go to the bottom of the 5th. A scoreless contest between the Orange Lutheran Lancers and the Mater Dei Monarchs. For Orange Lutheran, it'll be the 5, 6, 7 hitters due up. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back. Has been able to stay healthy this year and has the 364 batting average to show for it. That ball rocketed right back to Perez. Perez ranging over to his left. First baseman comes off the bag, but Tamanaga able to apply the tag on Jason Martin. An 0 for 2 start for Martin in the game. Morgan, another one of the Lancers last year who was also in and out of the lineup with injuries. This year, Orange Lutheran has found a way to keep its guys healthy. 1-2, a high chopper to third. It's going to take a good throw from McMahon. That ball's airmailed, and Tamanaga got Morgan in the mouth. Morgan down at first base. The runner will be safe. McMahon, or Tamanaga, climbed the ladder. Appeared he got Josh Morgan. Light drizzle. And Morgan coming right back out, so he's okay. That's a good sign. Lancer fans loving that. And Dalton Fries will have an opportunity to hit with the speedster Morgan at first base with just one out. Matt Stummy on deck. They will let him swing away. And Dalton Fries cashes in with a one-out single. Runners on first and second for Orange Lutheran. So a big opportunity here for Turner Bias. Bottom of the 5th inning in a scoreless ball game between Mater Dei and Orange Lutheran. The first base runner in scoring position all game long for Orange Lutheran. And it is Turner Bias. First pitch from Ty Moore. That ball's hit deep out to right center field. And Austin Graybeck is able to get there. Boy, Graybeck had to cover a lot of real estate there. And Matt Carlson, after 5 games here in 2012, was hitting .76 after hitting .385 in 2011. Has picked it up to .326. There's a chopper. Perez goes a short way to second, inning over. No runs on 2 base hits, no errors. And we are through 5 here from Hart Park as Ty Moore is able to get out of the inning. We go to the top of the 6th. Pitchers duel here at Hart Park on this beautiful Wednesday night for baseball. As the 2-0 hits the outside corner. There was a heavy rain for about 5 minutes when the game started. There's been light drizzle. That one chopped back to Vidro. A high throw gets away from the first baseman, and Ty Moore will go to second. A throwing error there by Vidro. A snap throw that gets away from Travis Blue. Another mistake there by Orange Lutheran. And Ty Moore will go to third base. Vidro got out of the only jam he faced earlier in the game. And the 1-2 on its way. That ball hit to Morgan. That gets away from Josh Morgan. And here comes Ty Moore. Mater Dei strikes first blood. They take a 1-0 lead here in the top of the 6th. The errors come back to hurt Orange Lutheran. And that is a difference in the contest. Runners on first and second, one out. Chris Wickman will replace Art Vidro. The first pitch from Wickman, a bouncer right back at Wickman. And there's a second out of the inning, but 2 runners advance to scoring position as McMahon goes into second, Martinez into third. 2-1, that's hit deep to left center. Fries going back, and Fries brings it in on the warning track, and the inning is over. But Mater Dei takes a 1-0 lead. They score the run on 2 base hits, 2 errors he's reached in every game so far. 2-2, rung him up. And Ty Moore pumped up after that strikeout. Moore set. Here's the pitch, a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ty Moore. And it almost seems like Ty Moore has got stronger as the game has gone along. Null hits it sharp, but right at Perez. The throw to first in time. A 1-2-3 inning here in the 6th for Ty Moore. Wickman has worked 19 innings here in 2012 for Orange Lutheran and has made a couple of spot starts as that ball's lifted out to shallow right. Carlson cruising in. One away. If Mater Dei is able to hold on here in this game as they lead it 1-0, as that ball is struck out to right center. Carlson calling off Sullivan. There's a second out of the inning, so 4 up against Chris Wickman, 4 retired. But if Mater Dei is able to hold on to this 1-0 lead, the two will be tied for first. Tommy Bell, Jason Martin, and Josh Morgan. They are combined 1 for 6 as Chris Wickman picks up the punch out. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. The Lancers trail it by 1. Do not go anywhere. Welcome back to Lancers baseball. Bottom of the 7th. Final 3 outs for Orange Lutheran. Bell goes first pitch swinging. Perez there. A high throw, and Tommy Bell will be first on the error. So the Lancers get the leadoff man on here in the 7th. No balls, 2 strikes, runner and Derry at first. Here's the pitch to Martin, able to make contact. Will be a tough play for the speedster Martin. And they got him out just in time. A bang bang play at first base. Ty Moore steps on the bag for the out. But the tying run at second base. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th, Orange Lutheran trails by 1. Moore looking to shut the door here on the Lancers. 2-2 on its way. That just misses outside. So the Lancers live to see another strike. A close take there by Dalton Fries. Full count, everyone on their feet here at Hart Park. Runner in scoring position, and Ty Moore will step off the rubber. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded to Perez. The throw to first is there. And that will do it. Ty Moore gets the complete game shutout against the Orange Lutheran Lancers. Mater Dei improves to 9-1 here inside the Trinity League with the loss. The Lancers drop to 9-1, and the two teams are all tied up here in the Trinity League, which will set up the matchup for Friday at Mater Dei. It'll be Brent Wheatley taking on Davis Tominaga.